Good morning, all of you. I am Archana Goyal, Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Science and Engineering in Aryabhat College of Engineering and Research Center, Ajmer. My today's lecture is on context-free grammar, types of derivations. We discuss about what is context-free grammar, what is derivation tree in the previous video. Now, in today's video, we will discuss what are various types of derivation trees. We have two types of derivation tree, leftmost derivation tree and rightmost derivation of a string. Leftmost derivation means a leftmost derivation of a string is obtained by applying the production rules to the leftmost variable of the string in each step. Means we have to apply the various production rules in the leftmost variable of a string in a string. Rightmost derivation tree. Rightmost derivation is obtained by applying the production rules in the rightmost variable in each step. Means the rightmost derivation is obtained by applying, if we have a string SS, then we have to apply the derivation. We have to apply the production rules in the rightmost variable of the string S, and this derivation will be continued till we get the last result. Here is an example which show how left derivation and right derivation take place. Let's see an example. We have a set of production rules in a context-free grammar: x plus x, x into x, x and a over the alphabet A. We have to find the leftmost derivation for the string a plus a into a. So here we have to find the leftmost derivation for the string. How will we get the leftmost derivation? We will, for getting the leftmost derivation for the string, we have to replace the production rules in the leftmost variable of the string. So let's start with the leftmost derivation. The x is the root vertex, so we place x in the root vertex. This x is replaced by the production rule x plus x. Now in the leftmost derivation, we have to replace the leftmost x variable with the further production rule. The leftmost x is replaced by a, and we will get the step 2. Here in step 2 you will see कि x is replaced by a. Now we'll go to step 3. In step 3, the next x of the tree is replaced by the production rule, and this is replaced by x into x. Now this x into x, in x into x, the x is replaced again by x in step 4, and this x is replaced by, in step 4 again the leftmost of the remaining subtree is replaced by production rule x belongs to a. We will get step 4, and in step 5 we will replace the next x with the production rule x belongs to a. So after step 5 we will see the result a plus a into a. So this is our leftmost derivation for the string. Now we'll find the rightmost derivation for the string, same string. So for rightmost derivation, we will start from the rightmost variable of the tree. So we'll see in step 2, x is replaced by a. In step 3, the x is replaced by x plus a, x plus x. Here in the step 4 we see कि x is again replaced by a, as it is the rightmost variable or element of the derivation tree. Then we will come to step 5. Now only x is remaining. Then x is replaced by terminal node a. So we will see the result. In rightmost derivation also we will get the result a plus a into a. We'll take another example. Let G be a context-free grammar with production rules. S belongs to A belongs to AB, B belongs to B, and B belongs to null. Here also we have to find the leftmost and rightmost derivation for the string AB. So we'll take first leftmost derivation. So we'll start from S belongs to A. The leftmost A is replaced by AB. This now we'll get ABA. Now B is replaced by small b, terminal node B. Now A is again replaced by AB, where A is the terminal node and B is the non-terminal node. This B is again replaced by B. So we'll get AB. Now we'll see the rightmost derivation. In rightmost derivation, we'll start from the rightmost A. Rightmost A is replaced by AB. Now again rightmost element को ही पहले replace करना है, तो B is replaced by terminal node B. Now again in the next step, A is replaced by terminal node A, non-terminal node B. B is again replaced by terminal node B. So we'll get result AB. In the third example, as we are seeing, these are the production rules for the given context-free grammar, and we have to construct a parse tree and its derivation or yield as AA. So if we are taking leftmost derivation, so leftmost derivation in leftmost derivation, S is replaced by A, non-terminal node AS. This A is again replaced by SBA. Then S is replaced again by small as. S is replaced by small a. Then A is replaced by BA. Then S is replaced again by A. And the derivation tree is and the derivation or yield is AA. This is an assignment question for you. Consider the following context-free grammar. These are the production rules given to you. We have to find the leftmost and rightmost derivation. So find the leftmost and rightmost derivation. We have to yield the derivation BAA, BA, and we have also designed the derivation tree. Do the question and check your answer with the result given in next slide. So this is the result of the question given in the previous slide. The leftmost derivation, the rightmost derivation. This is the derivation tree for leftmost derivation, and this is the tree for rightmost derivation. The derivation or yield is BBAA, BA. So check this answer with your answer and do more questions on this. It is an important topic. From point of view, this topic is also important. So do practice on this. Now our next topic is left and right recursive grammar. What is recursion? Recursion is basically repeating a string by itself or replacing a string by itself again and again, like a recursive function where a function is called by itself again and again till a end condition founds. Similarly, in context-free grammar, if in a grammar a string is recursively replacing itself by itself only, then it is called a recursive grammar. So left and right recursive grammar are what? In context-free grammar, if there is a production in the form of X belongs to non-terminal node X and A, where X is a non-terminal node and A is a string of terminal nodes and X is in left, it is called a left recursive production. and the grammar which contains this left recursive production is called left recursive grammar. Similarly, in a context-free grammar, if there is a production rule x belongs to ax, where a is the set of terminal nodes and x is a terminal node, non-terminal node, where a is the set of or string of terminal nodes and x is a non-terminal node, it is called right recursive production. And if a grammar contains a right recursive production, then this grammar is called right recursive grammar. That's for all today. Thank you all of you. Do practice on this topic. It is an important topic. Thank you.